Hello everybody. I'm sitting here with my newly redone 75-gallon tank. And now I'm going for a bit of a nicer look. Excuse the dead Anubius leaf stuck in the moss. But Aqua Clear 110 is keeping 3/4 of it clean. Of course, I never had to deal with mulm before because it was always covered in moss. I cleaned out all the mulm I could get within a reasonable amount of time, but there's still a lot left in there. So I ordered me one of those Aqueon 5575 jobs, like I have on one of my shrimp. That's the other 75-gallon. So I don't look at this. I found these Anubius. I've had them for over 2.5 years. Well, not over, but right around 2.5 years now. And they were completely buried in moss. And these tanks up here. Well, I was clearing all the moss out, or not clearing out most of the moss. And Ludwigia, I found these guys buried, completely buried. And I got all these Anubius a long time ago, before I even started getting all these tanks, because that was over at the pond, was in the other room, and it was a goldfish pond, and I put some Anubius in there. So this Anubius I've had for I've had a couple of these plants I've had for a real long time, but I've broken off pieces. But those was exactly how I found them after 2 years of being buried in moss. That might be like a mouse ears, I'm not sure. And these with the more spear-like leaves, I don't know if you know what they are. I'd like to know, because I'm certainly no expert. I just bought it in like the Petco tubes. Some of them came from Petco tubes, and there's a Petco, and not my closest one, but one that's less than an hour away, more towards Indianapolis, and they actually have a decent planted tank that you can buy a lot of plants from. So they come out, all the Anubius come from those, but they're not. They're just labeled Anubius. They're not labeled. They're variety. So I have 3 different kinds. Actually, 4 different kinds. This one right here is a piece I cut off. This one, quite a while back. And then this one, I cut off of this crazy monster. Look at that thing. It's a 20-gallon high. Huh. And that's what I cut that great big piece off of. So that one with the pointy big leaves grows fast. This one has more round leaves. This one and this one I think may be the same. So I don't know. That one has been buried in moss. And these two I don't know, there's one of the small varieties. This will look a lot better when this moss kit fills in. That moss come loose. I'm gonna have to put some more moss there, I think. I mean, this is gonna be a problem when I get this acne on. The moss is trying to go flying, but there's still little particulates in there from still stirring it up and sucking it up from the filters. I had to take the intake sponge off and clean it out last night because the filter was just barely trickling. Now it's flowing pretty good. Still ain't as good as it was last night. It's already getting clogged up. Tell by the sponge deforming. But okay. Just sitting here checking this tank out, and then got sidetracked with Anubius while I was making the video. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Bye.